Hello everyone, Hemal here with the daily market update. First, a quick disclaimer. Okay, now we're going to go through the indexes first, and then we'll go through the portfolio that I have very quick. So the indexes, for the very reason that my 401k is restricted, so is a lot of other folks, is where we can only invest in certain funds that track the indexes. So good day today overall. Actually, S&P just closed flat, but it was up most of the day today, and it closed lower and opened higher, so find a nice support there, which was very encouraging. We only had one day with a right about average volume yesterday. Qs, nice support. I mentioned yesterday that I would like to see it supported at 21-day moving average, which is what happened. Could have used more volume here on the upside. However, we'll have to wait and see if we have a follow through tomorrow. So again, nice update on Qs. Was up about 0.40%. IWM continues to be strong, up almost 1%. Nice support at the 8 EMA. Relative strength, as we can see, it's very strong compared to spiders. You can look at here, or you can look at here. 50 also had a very strong day. Actually, the best of all the indexes that I cover. Every day Dow up actually 1.22%. Nice support at 21. I mentioned this yesterday. The way it was acting yesterday, I thought maybe it will come down to 50, but it did not. What does that show? In my opinion, is that this market continues to be very strong for whatever reason that may be. Let's see. Dow was just marginally down. ACWI was up 0.27%. So as we can see, so I continue to be in the market. I had one sell today. I had mentioned yesterday that I'll be selling this stock, the Real Page. It wasn't really, so when you look, let me just draw a line very quick. So this was the top line here, and then this is the bottom line here. And as you can see, it did not come all the way to the resistance line. So that was the first signal. Plus, meaning this is just starting an uptrend, but I didn't want to. I had a very small position, and there'll be better choices for me. So I just wanted to get out of this, and I'll probably put that money to use somewhere else. Right now, it stays in cash on the sidelines. Very small amount, still 99.5% in the market overall. Let's go through the portfolio very quick here and see if I need to do anything or take any action tomorrow. Fortinet, nice support here, so nothing to do. My sell limit is at $138 there. RCM, another very strong day. Now, as we can see, there's a channel here, resistance and support. So I can probably see this going sideways, and then sideways, and then just building a tight range like this, and then continuing its move upwards. That'll be the normal reaction, I would think. And we'll see how that works. Again, this continues to be my largest position. And we can see relative strength is really strong as well. IWM, we covered that. Pays, nothing to do here. I already covered this yesterday. Goldman Sachs, another nice day. It continues to be supported by 8 EMA, up 0.65%. Qs we already covered. Disney, after hours, it was after hours it closed around 160.80. So it's very close to my sell limit. Now, the only reason I'm selling this is it is super extended over 50. If it hits there, I will book this transaction, and then I'll re-enter. Now, this will continue to be a growth story because they're changing their model with the streaming services. And the reason it's up so high, I would guess it's a reaction to the news that they have almost 88 or 89 million subscribers, and they expect that to be in 200 plus million in a couple of years, I believe, by 2024 or so. Again, news is not important. What's important is the reaction to the news. So, and as I mentioned yesterday, this orange line, anywhere you see, it's my cost basis. So I have a nice trade going here, or nice investment going here. I'm almost up about 30% or so. We already covered spiders. I mentioned yesterday change in character. So again, just nothing day here. Let's see. Amazon, this continues to concern me. It has not participated. We are already 10 days into December. So this should find support here. It's the bottom of the channel. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, and then Dropbox, again, finding support right at 8 EMA. My sell limit stays at 22. We covered Dow already. Vertex, nothing to do here. Dow Chemical is nice consolidation, tightening up here. So my sell limit on this is 65, which may change based on how it works. I want to continue to hold my winners longer and longer as possible, unless they really show a change in character. So we'll see how that goes. Now this one, I'm going to probably divest in near future. As we can see, every time it goes up, it meets this upper resistance line. Now this did not, so I want to see if it finds support at 21, and then I want to see the next up move touch the resistance line. If it does not, there'll be a change in character. As we can see, the relative strength is moving downwards. You can also see here. So we'll see how this works, but I'll be watching this. I have good profits in this, so I want to make sure I protect those. Coke, nothing to do. Tightening up here. J&J, nothing to do. Just a small pullback here, which is normal. Mark, just moving along. The 8 EMA, so nothing to do here. Microsoft, same thing as Amazon. Bad choice of investment by me. It is underperforming spiders, so I'm not really sure. We'll see. I was thinking about liquidating it today, and then I thought of giving it a few more days. So we'll make a decision there. Gilead, as I said yesterday, this is a longer term hold. Loser for me, but it has a strong pipeline. 2021, if the results are in its favor, could be a better year for it. Plus, it pays about 4% dividends. So, Walmart, as I mentioned yesterday, let's see if the 50-day finds support, because that's what it has done in past. 3M, nothing to do here, tightening up. Down day here today, but nothing out of ordinary. Verizon had a down day today, higher than average volume. I was mentioning yesterday, this is very close to all-time. It's not really all-time highs, but recent highs. So let's see if it can consolidate here on a weekly chart and then break through this resistance here, rather $62, and then it can probably go much higher if that happens. Until then, it may go just sideways. CVS, down day today. I just saw the news that Supreme Court ruled in favor of states in regards to PBM, and that the state legislatures can hold PBMs accountable. So that may work against CVS, because it holds one of the second largest PBMs. So we'll have to wait and see how the stock reacts to that. So the reaction today was negative. So we'll see how it reacts tomorrow and in coming days. And Reynolds, this is honestly, this is not a position I want to hold. So I will eventually divest. My sell limit is at 34, it's right at break even. So that's all I have with my portfolio. So I'm still in the market, because market has not given me market hasn't told me otherwise. So if you look at spiders, it is still in a nice gentle uptrend. So unless it shows me a change in character, I'm going to continue to stick with my positions. Already covered my portfolio of stocks. So we'll see. There's a couple concerns there. So I will probably be watching them closely. I mentioned BLK, so I may end up taking profits on that at least. And then Disney may hit my sell limit as well in near future if it gets a couple good days behind its back. So we'll see how this turns out. I hope everyone is doing well, and have a good one. Take care.